Hey there, friends. Time for a Rabe review. Okay, up first, a new documentary that just premiered yesterday on Paramount Plus. It's called June. And no, it's not about the month of June. It's about June Carter Cash, country music superstar, and with a huge list of celebrities taking part in this project with their own personal stories. You know it's gonna be good. And I really wanted to talk about this because I know a lot of you out there, a lot of you, especially in our area, we love the country music. We love June and Johnny Cash. So I think you're really gonna like this in-depth look at her life, and you're gonna learn something too, because even the movie with Reese Witherspoon, who's my new best friend, by the way, I'm just gonna say it. There's a lot that they couldn't fit into the movie because it was about both of them. Her life is actually super amazing, and I feel bad blocking her face right there. There we go. She is an amazing woman, great life, great story. Take a look at this trailer.
Would you welcome June Carter Cash? June Carter
Please
Cash.
welcome
June Carter Cash.
I don't think I've ever really known a life any different than show business.
She's one of the most talented women in country music.
June's songs are based on emotion.
You couldn't deny her. She had that spark, the it.
Oh, thank you. You almost made me cry.
She was born with one of the most famous names in country music.
She just want to be a superstar.
I don't know if a lot of people know that she wrote Ring of Fire.
She wrote Ring of Fire, okay.
I'm going to sing my version the way it was written in the beginning. Love is a burning thing.
She made it seem effortless.
A singer, comedian, actress.
She was studying with Sandy Meisner, and she was opening for Elvis.
I was backstage, and this big, tall guy stops me and said,
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
She was tough and she was funny. If you're married to Johnny Cash, you gotta be tough.
Johnny Cash was not Johnny Cash without June Carter.
No one saw light at the end of Cash Tunnel except for June.
Being on the road was very unorthodox for women who had children.
But she had a legacy to leave. She had to get this music out.
She's giving a life lesson of what it means to stick it out.
June Carter was an incredible artist in her own right.
If you only know June Carter Cash, you're missing a whole lot of things.
It's lots of new interesting facts. I'm fascinated by her early life because a lot of things I knew was with her and Johnny Cash because they were such an iconic country duo with their life. But man alive, so many great inside stories. I love it. I know a lot of you out there will love this. You can stream this right now if you didn't catch it yesterday. You can stream it on Paramount Plus, and let me know what you think because I think it's absolutely riveting, and I learned a lot. So I like to learn stuff and be entertained as well. Okay, up next. Okay, this is what's so crazy, guys. Get ready for this because I'm gonna have you flash back a couple of years. Season 2 of Chad, season 2, 2 years in the making. Okay, let me just give you the brief story. Okay, so this stars Nasim Pedrad, who you remember from SNL. It's coming to Roku on Friday, this Friday the 19th. Okay, so let's flash back. You might remember we interviewed one of the stars of Chad a few years ago for season 1 that was on TBS. Okay, we interviewed the star, it was great, reviewed it, we interviewed her, great. So I ran into Nasim Pedrad at the Critics' Choice that year and said, oh my gosh, we interviewed your co-star, so excited for season 2, and she was like, oh yeah, it's coming out in a couple months. And I was like, okay, great to talk with her, she was very lovely. So then, season 2 was supposed to drop on April 11th, 2022. That tells you how long ago. 2022, guys, April 11th, okay, on TBS. Then the weekend before it was released, to be released on TBS, it got rescheduled for a summer release. So it got moved from April to the summer. And I was like, well, that's odd. They changed it the weekend before. Okay, so the summer comes around, and guess what? TBS drops all of season 2. Just dropped it. They went to a new creative. We're getting rid of some of our original shows. We're gonna change directions. Well, guess what, guys? 2 years later, Roku to the rescue. So if you don't remember this very odd, very quirky, very weird, funny, cult favorite type of show where Nasim plays a teenage boy, take a look at this very short trailer for season 2.
First day as a sophomore. How does it feel?
Exhilarating. Come and get it. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna double up on my protein supplements and ask for my respect.
My turn.
I'm not doing a piggyback right now. I did bring alcohol.
That bag? What's with this long receipt?
Come and get it.
Dude, if it's too high, you can just bail.
Yeah, right, Caleb.
Come and get it.
It is an odd show. It's very weird. Now, sometimes do you forget that an adult woman is playing a teenage boy? Sometimes you do. Yeah, it is very funny though. I like the writing. It's from a person from SNL. You know, it's gonna be weird, quirky type humor. Anyway, I'm just glad it's finally released. It's been in the can. It's been for 2 years, ready to be released. So by the way, all 10 episodes will drop on Friday on the Roku channel. So if you're interested in that, be checking that out. Okay, and finally, I just want to give you a little sneak peek at something we're all very excited about. Guess what? Next Level Chef Season 3, premiering right here on Fox on January 28th. Guess what, guys? I'm super excited because I love Season 1 and 2. Watched every episode. Now there's going to be some twists, some surprises. Gordon Ramsay's back, of course. He's Fox's golden boy, as we all know. Fox sent us quite a good preview of this show, of what we can expect in Season 3, which I think looks even better than ever. So here, take a look at this.
Season 3 of Next Level Chef, we are upping the stakes.
The platform is moving faster. The ingredients are more difficult. We have auditions.
We are going to draft our teams.
I know how to mentor winners.
This thing is a marathon, it's not a sprint. We are kick-starting this season off with the most incredible audition.
It's game on.
I'm not going home.
It's like gladiators out there.
Let's go, let's go.
You get a crash course and what this gauntlet of a competition is truly like.
Fire, fire, fire.
The draft will be intense.
Not everyone will make it on one of our teams.
We've got an amazing turnout of social media chefs, professional chefs, and amateurs.
We get to see hopeful contestants cook on each level.
We need the best.
I'm a cook, I'm not a wizard.
And after each cook, one of you will be eliminated.
It's undercooked. Are you trying to poison us?
This is a cooking competition. You might want to start cooking.
I want my mom.
Any standout favorites?
It might be this guy right here.
This draft, Richard and Aisha are going to be looking for the best cooks. I'm looking for the sponges, those that can absorb, that can pivot, and that can learn.
First of all, understand what kitchen you are working in and create your dish based off of the tools that you have.
I say go, you go.
In the basement, I'm looking for courage. How do you make something look incredible from canned food? In the middle kitchen, I'm looking for a touch of sophistication. And then in the top flight kitchen, I'm looking for perfection.
There is $250,000 and a 1-year mentorship on the line.
I've dreamed about this since I was a child.
It becomes very apparent very quickly who can handle the pressure.
I'm in a prison kitchen.
The level of competition between mentors and contestants alike is truly next level.
Every year, the talent gets better. And every year, Richard Blaze's hair gets higher.
This year, Gordon's going down.
Mr. Blaze, you're the only mentor here that hasn't had a win.
Does it bother me? Every day.
Richard's desperate for a win. That's not happening.
I want the bragging rights.
You talk the talk, but can you walk the walk?
Nice Arrington's going down in flames.
Woo!
I will not be handing over that crown, especially in Season 3.
You need a medic.
Guys, Next Level Chef will be premiering January 28th on here on Fox. Also, don't forget tonight, an all-new I Can See Your Voice, and We Are Family with our friend Cuervo, and just things to be looking forward to. Farmer Went to Wife, beginning of February. Love is Blind on Netflix, coming February 14th, and then another season of Masked Singer coming up in March. It's an action-packed time to stay on top of your TV. Maddie, it's action-packed.
Also, I love the fact that Gordon Ramsay said every season that one chef's hair gets higher.
Yeah.
So is Gordon's.
Thank you. You're correct, my friend.
Right? I was looking at it. I was like, you guys have literally the same height of hair.
And I gotta say, I like the other chef's hair a little better.
I do too.
I mean, not to throw Gordon under the bus or anything.
Right.
He got a good head of hair.
Well, and I also like that he said, I'm looking for the sponge, you know, because if you're already good, what more can you teach them?
Well,
so someone that's absorbing everything and then you can...
But here's the thing, they have the pressure of doing that in the time limit.
Yeah.
And I'm a very creative person, like I thrive on creativity, but it takes a whole other level to be culinary creative. Do you know what I'm saying?
And they said the ingredients are getting harder and I mean...
And I don't know if you've seen the show yet, but it is crazy because they start at the top and it comes down, you have to grab what you can grab and you have to cook with what you grab.
And whatever you grab is what you...
And then what if you're like, well, dang it, I didn't need this, I needed that. You know, it's like it's on the spur of the moment trying to create something. And I'm just like, I'm impressed with all of them. That's why every week when they send somebody home, I'm like, it's just amazing.
Oh, yeah. Well, and also that June documentary looks really good.
Oh, my God.
I don't know much about Johnny Cash.
You will learn a lot,
so I will learn a lot.
You will learn a lot. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with Michael Babcock of TMZ right after this.